By nature of my job, I've been assessing the crop continuously. You find that we've got different crops in different stages. There are some people who planted the first effective rains of October, and there are some who planted with staggering of erratic rains we've been receiving in between. So basically you find there are some crops which have done well up to now, and there are some crops which did not perform well. So those crops which haven't performed well, we are saying to farmers that crop might be a total write-off. But before you write it off, you need a confirmation from your Agritech extension officers on the ground just to confirm that it's a total write-off. What makes a total crop a crop total write-off is the state of the crop, whereby a crop has got three stages: a stage where it is growing, a stage where it is at temporary wilting point, and then a stage where it is at permanent wilting point. So if your crop is at permanent wilting point, you have no choice besides destroying it and replanting. So the crop at temporary wilting point, you can still give it a chance and it will still be able to give you something, but technically that crop will have reduced in yield. So the crop which did well, obviously because of the dry spell, time was moving, it was still growing, and technically the yield is not going to be as per expectation because of the harsh conditions. So really, yeah, the crop was in different stages: permanent wilting point, and at a point where it can be recovered, especially with these rains which you have received. Hope is there, considering that we still have time and we still have heat units. So as we speak, there are some people who are replanting. As we speak, there are some people who are planting short season maize varieties and ultra early season maize varieties. And also, this is the time to plant your sunflower, your sugar beans, your cowpeas, your cassava, and also your Irish potato and sweet potato. So there is hope in the sense that there are still some crops which we can plant now, and also there are some crops which we managed through the dry period, and some farmers also established their crop with irrigation but didn't have enough water and also the erratic supply of power to irrigate the crop so that it gives them the maximum potential yield. But you know, the coming in of these rains, it is a relief to the crop and it is a relief to the farmers. We still have a lot of hope that we'll see it through and we'll be able to get our food and also be able to get our revenue.